In this section, we're looking at calculating the area and what it means. So area is talking about how much space an object actually takes up in terms of its actual dimensions. So if we had a box that was 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, it's a square, and we define this as a unit. So we say we've got a square 1 by 1, and then I gave you a different shape that was 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. We want to think about how many of these 1 centimeter squares fit inside of this shape. And if we draw it in, we can see that we've got 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters, so we fit 4 boxes. So 4 lots of 1 centimeter squared boxes fit inside this shape. So we can write this as 4 centimeters squared, which is its area. Now if we want to look at how many of these square centimeter boxes from before fit in the following shape. So if I've got a 4 centimeter by 4 centimeter box and I draw in all of my little squares, obviously I can fit 4 across and 4 up. So in total, I'm going to have, if I count up all of these little boxes, by the end of it, I've got 4 on the top, 4 on the next row, 4 on the next row, 4 on the next row. I'm going to have 16 lots of my 1 centimeter squared box, which I can write as 16 times 1 centimeter squared, which is just 16 centimeters squared. So that is the area of that shape. So now we can do this process a little bit easier without having to actually add up all the boxes. We can do this by multiplying or the length and the width of the shape that we're talking about. So in this case, it's a box. So here I've got a box 4 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So its area would be the length times the width, which is just 2 centimeters times 4 centimeters. So we know this is 8, but it's centimeters times centimeters, so I get 8 centimeters squared, which is where my unit comes from in terms of area.